Hi YouTube. So I just wanted to talk about the Nicole Arbour video, and this is not to criticize her for speaking her mind, but it is kind of to, show that I completely disagree with her mindset and how she views why people are fat and why they should stop and what they should do to stop. Um, so before I start, I wanted to read you a letter that I wrote to myself, and it was February 17th, 2006. Um, so this is it. Dear self, I've been thinking I have so many people who want certain things for me. People expect me to act and behave a certain way, and if not, you fail them. You really do. The perfect daughter, girl, in my parents' eyes. The perfect person has to be thin. If not, she's considered weak, or she's considered a fool. She also has to get things done quickly, even if something's hard or difficult. She can't have imperfections, and if so, your family and cousins will treat you bad, like you deserve disrespect because you're not as strong as them in some areas of your life. I would like to say I am strong because I sit here and take in the looks or comments, and I try to keep walking, but sometimes it's hard. Here is another one that I kind of wrote around the same time. And it goes, what kind of person am I? Without listening to my parents' words or what others are saying, who am I? Well, let me see. I don't want to be someone else. I just want to be me. I want to take care of me and be strong for me. I don't want to be jealous. I don't want to make others jealous. I want myself to forgive those who have hurt me. I want to move on and forgive myself. I want to feel confident and proud. I don't want to put no one down. I don't want to give in to my pain. I want to think before I do. I know it's there hidden inside. I have to reach out and grab because inside a soul is alive. The strength I need can come from me alone. Some people can try to hurt me or help me, but I have to realize my actions made are the most important steps. Okay, so back in the day, around that like 2006 or 2006, this was like right before I graduated high school. So by my senior year of high school, I weighed 295 pounds. It didn't just happen. Weight progresses. It could progress really slowly or very quickly. To some people, like looking into my life at that time, they thought it happened really quickly. And that's why they were really shocked by it. Because weight gain, especially that young, it's very shocking, And I was very big. So, like I said, it didn't happen so quickly. Like I had years and years where it progressed and where I was completely unhappy and I was very depressed. And a lot of times I talked about, hurting, like killing myself. And I wanted to end my life because the life I was living was not something that I was happy about. It was not something I was proud about. And I was feeling like shit every day because of how I looked. When I was growing up, I felt like I was compared to a lot of females around me. I had a lot of skinny cousins who were very tall, and their bodies don't match my body. My body doesn't look like their body. They're beautiful, and I'm beautiful, but we have completely different bodies. And at the time, I was of average size, but being constantly compared to these bodies was very hard. And I felt like I was never going to match up or be good enough. So I started overeating. And overeating for me was my drug. Just like, binge drinking or there's a lot of different things. Like a lot of people do different things to relieve stress, and everyone knows that. I bet, if you question yourself right now, you could say, like, what is the one thing that I do when I'm stressed? And it's probably not that healthy. Luckily right now for me, it's exercise, and it's at a healthy level, which is amazing because before I never used to exercise. So anyways, long story short, the video, it's just very what she's saying, she's never been fat. Like, she can't even talk. That's just it. She really can't talk. She doesn't know that. It's funny to me because I think it's actually like, I want to incite her into like really what's going on. People aren't fat because they're lazy. Maybe laziness, okay. Maybe laziness has a little bit to do with it. Maybe just not even as much as you would think. I know the reason why I, was so overweight was not because I was lazy. I'm not lazy at all. It was because I was very depressed and I binge ate. Simple enough. I binge ate to deal with the emotions that I was having. I was an emotional eater. A lot of fat people are emotional eaters. Doesn't mean we're lazy. Doesn't mean we're a scumbag. Doesn't mean we're dirty. Doesn't mean, we're stupid. Doesn't mean that we don't deserve respect. Doesn't mean we're not beautiful. And that's the point that I'm trying to make with this video. Any person who's struggling with weight, don't listen to this girl. She has no idea what she's talking about. And be inspired by the reactions that were, by the video, that how much negative reaction it caused. Like, you're beautiful no matter what. And no one in this world can define how you see beauty. Your mom can't do it for you, your dad, your boyfriend, your sister, your brother, your friends, your teachers at school. No one can define how you see yourself. You can still now, if someone is, hurting you, talking to you about your weight, and they're constantly doing it, and you feel like that's all they're talking about. And you're like, why is this all they're talking about? What else? Can there be something else they're talking about? Do they even know what I'm dealing with inside? They don't know what you're dealing with inside. And you know what? I'm sure that they're dealing with their own shit in the inside. Growing up, a lot of the times, my mom was the one who, critiqued me for my weight. And I see now and everything, even though my mom is beautiful, her body is great for her age, and for 5 girls that she had and the 4 miscarriages, she still harps on herself about her weight. I don't take it personally anymore, and I've forgiven people who hurt me about my weight, because when you forgive them, you're taking power back, and you are very inspired by how much you can forgive people and how it doesn't affect you anymore. And when you stop letting videos and things affect you so negatively, or little comments made, then that's when you can feel empowered to make the change within yourself, when you're ready to make it, and not when anyone else is telling you. So, yeah. Other than that, I hope this video inspires you guys to look the other way and to not, feel bad about yourself over the video. I don't want to see any more tears. I don't want to, yeah, it hurts. People are going to hurt you. But you need to be inspired by, how strong you really are. You know how strong you are. If not, if you weren't that strong, then why would a video affect you so much? If you're not that caring, why would a video, affect you? Why would people affect you? Because you are caring and you are a beautiful individual, and you will change the world just by, being in it. So, I don't know where I went with that last part, but yeah, so alrighty, have a good night. Bye.